Hi guys, welcome back to another lit video. So if you're new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe, you like, you share the video, and click the notification button for the next video. So today I'm with ViCKY. You guys know her from my previous video. So today we will be talking about she personally feels like she wants to express how she feels about self-love, self-esteem, and what else? Self-confidence, because she feels like it's so, she wants to say it out. So yeah,
I wanted us to talk about self-love, self-confidence, self-esteem. In us youngsters, we are liking to move forward because we are thinking that we are not better than what we think we are. You don't believe in yourself. So as for me, I felt like this is a topic that I could brought up to you guys and discuss about
bring it up
Yeah.
forward so that we can just have a conversation about it.
So what do you think about self-love, self-respect, self-confidence, like according to you?
According to me, I'm not gonna say much because she already said like a lot. Something like she said things that I would also say. So love is like, it's loving yourself, accepting who you are, your backgrounds. We don't choose to, like, we don't choose families. So self-love is just all about accepting who you are, accepting what you have at the moment, embrace it.
Yeah.
That's like self-love, accepting yourself, love yourself unconditionally, because you are who you are. And it's not like you can't do anything to change that, but then it takes courage, it takes self-love to change your situation. It takes self-courage
Rest.
to it takes self-courage to to reach like your goals and whatsoever. It's self-love and self-respect.
Yeah.
It's more like the same thing. You just need to respect yourself. Respecting yourself mean that you love yourself. Okay. So said she has questions about this whole topic thing. When she told me that she wanted like to talk about this, I was like, who am I to stop her from talking about whatever that she feels like it's being a problem in the community and whatsoever. This is an open channel, guys. Whatever you want to talk about, I'm here for you. You can come. We're going to talk it out. We will talk it out, try to help what we can with whatever. So yeah, let's hear her questions out. I'll just try to answer with my best of abilities. Okay.
So my first question is, what are your main principles you need in order for you to succeed in life, according to your confidence,
according
your
to my
self-love?
Okay, main principles in order for me to succeed. I would say peace. I'd say love. I would say consistency. I would say understanding, because if you have peace, like as for me, if I have peace, I feel like peace is just everything. So if I have peace, I don't have grudges with anyone, I won't have problems. If I'm consistent, if I say I'm gonna do this, do it. Do not procrastinate, because it will keep like pushing you back and whatsoever. You understand? And then love, of course. If you spread love, you love yourself, you can be able to love another person. You can't love another person if you cannot love yourself. You get me?
That's very true.
So I think, to me, understanding another person, putting yourself in other person's shoes is very important, because you might never, like, if it was you, like, just pretend if it was you who was just going through the situation that the person is going through. Understanding is just another important principles to just go or be whoever you want to be. And the other thing, do not pretend to be something that you're not. Keep it real.
Amen to that.
Be who you are. If a person loves you, they're gonna love you for who you are, not what you are.
That's so true.
Or not what you're not, or what you don't have. So if you don't have something, you do not have it. If you have something, you have it. But do not pretend to be something that you're not, because at the end of the day, you're going to pretend until when? Do you get me?
Yes, I
do you
do.
get me? So you're gonna pretend until when you pretend like you're rich. Let's say you pretend like you're rich, but then until when?
Yeah.
Until when?
So
you
true.
get me? So just be who you are. Try to make people see and understand who you are. Make people fall in love with who you are, so that they can be able to also accept who you are. And then I feel like, yeah, like
She's seen it all, guys.
it's so I find this whole thing so emotional.
It
I can't
is.
cry.
You're gonna mess up the makeup.
I can't mess up my makeup, guys.
Yeah,
I
guys,
cannot,
she said
I
everything. But
cannot.
according to me, I would say that in order for me to succeed in life, my main principle would be self discipline.
Yes,
you know.
yes, you need to discipline
Yeah.
yourself.
Self-discipline.
It goes well with the thing that I was saying. Do not pretend to be something that you're not. If you don't have something, you do not have it.
Yeah, that's true. Self-discipline is very important. It might fall under your business, your career, your studies, your marriage, whatever that you're doing. Self-discipline is very important. When you say, you put it in your mind, you say, this is what I'm gonna do, you say, this is where I'm gonna go, you set your goals, you do it. And that's where it all falls into part. Like, you discipline yourself, you know that this is what I'm gonna do, you know yourself because you've made decisions. So yeah, it's all about disciplining yourself, loving yourself, accepting yourself, embracing yourself. So yeah, we're gonna go on the second question now. So I'm gonna read it out. Okay. It says, how do you come about loving yourself? Was it a gradual development into that state of mind, or was it something that you always had?
How was what?
How did you come about loving yourself?
How did I come about loving myself?
Was it a gradual development into that state of environment, or you just had it?
Okay. Guys, I learned to love myself. I learned that. I remember growing up, I didn't fully accept who I was because of the background, because of the family that I was coming from. So at some point, I would see like other kids, they'll be like looking amazing, like when they're saying at school fees we're wearing casuals and stuff, they'd be looking good, and I'll be like to myself, okay, why can't I be like other kids? You understand? So I like when I developed hatred for myself. But then as I was growing up, I was like, no, it doesn't help. Like me hating myself, where will I end up at? You understand me? So I had to learn to love myself. I had to adapt. I had to get used to the state that I was in at that point. I had to get used to the state that I was in at that point of loving myself. So I learned to love myself.
That's so great.
I learned to love myself. I learned to love. It was not easy. It's not an easy journey to learn to love yourself, unless you grew up
with all the
with
love,
all that
with all
love,
the
saying
affection.
it's me, I love myself. But learning to love yourself, it's not easy.
It's not easy.
As for me, I know how hard it is.
Take it step by step.
Step
Don't
by
rush.
step. Do not rush. Do not. Hence, it comes to where I'm saying you have to accept your situation and yourself. Yes, and then you will learn. You will learn to love yourself. So I learned to love myself, and I love myself unconditionally. I love myself.
Let's
Do
go
you
to
have
the
another
next question.
Okay.
My next question says, according to you, how can people that are consistently surrounded by negativities and consistently criticized by people, how can they handle themselves in such environments?
Okay. All I can say is you you know what you want. What people say about you, it's not you. It's not who you are. You know yourself. So if whoever is saying what about you, that's their business. That's what they think about you. It's not you.
That's where it comes from: loving yourself, believing in yourself, and having confidence.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hence, I'm
That's
saying
so true.
what you think about me, it's really not my business.
Mhm.
But what I think about myself,
Mhm.
that is my business, honey. So, if people are being negative towards you, towards your family, towards everything, it's okay. That's what they think. That's not who you are. You know yourself. You know where you come from. You know what you want. You know what's yours. You know what's not yours, or what, everything. You know yourself. So just walk away from negativity. You know negativity, man. It will pull you back. So just walk
It's
away
gonna
from
drain you
negativity.
down, babes.
That's all I can say. I have nothing more to say. I would just say walk away from those such, like,
Close your ears and open your eyes.
basically.
Yeah.
So walk away. Me, I walk away. I don't know about you, but walking away
It's the
the
best
best
answer.
answer that I would say to you.
Yeah. So let's go to the last question. It's a bit a very
Personal? Okay.
personal question.
It's okay.
So how did you come about I want to ask about your
Sexuality.
yes, but
I thought as much. I
want to ask, but I don't know how
much.
to, because I didn't write the question. Like, I want to ask, how was it for you to come out, to reveal yourself as you liking the same gender as you? Huh? Is
Like
that making sense?
how was the family, the community taking it? Like
Yes.
how did I basically come out, and what
No.
was the reaction?
No, isn't it? We don't want to bring it to that level. Of course, we're talking of self-love and
Self-love.
self-acceptance. So,
Okay.
as for you, since you accepted yourself as loving
Same gender
the same
as me.
gender as you,
Yeah.
so how how was it with your family? Because I feel like family really influence like your decisions. Like your family can really influence your decisions, and they can really drain you down. So how was it for you to, you know?
Okay. It was not. It's not easy. It was not easy. It's still not easy, and I doubt it will ever be easy to come out, especially if you maybe you are bisexual, or
Yes.
you are a gay person, or even a lesbian.
Mm.
Family, they just have that thing. It's still a stage,
Yeah.
but then they made me to hate myself even more when I came to say, okay, not like I never dated guys, like I've dated guys before, because I feel that I just feel it was the worst mistake of my life. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry for the guys watching this, please.
It was the worst mistake of my life, Shibubu. So
By
it
the way,
wasn't.
I'm into guys, so don't listen to.
It was not easy. It added to the hatred I had for myself, because remember, I hated myself. I learned to love myself, and then my
Accept yourself.
family, they dragged me back to say, is this really me? Is this really who I am? Which made me to just say, okay, let me just date guys. But then you could feel that this is not you. You understand?
Yes,
So
I
as
get
time
you.
passed by, I was like, no man, I don't care. This is me. I love myself the way I am.
Yes, that's
If
true.
what my mother say, it's fine. It's her business. But they ended up accepting. They ended up accepting, because now you can ask them. They're gonna tell you, okay, no, we're hoping she could change. They just don't want to accept the fact that I love myself the way I am. They feel like it's just, I I don't know. They feel like it's just a phase. You
Yeah,
understand?
that's so true. So guys, it's a it's all about that. So what I can say, as for me, I would say that learn to accept yourself, learn to love yourself. What you are is up to you. What you can be is still up to you, and you can only be your own limit. So stop depending on people. Stop depending on
Thoughts,
people's opinion.
negativity.
It doesn't matter. Like, you are
It's
who
not
you are. You
useful,
choose
bro.
who you wanna be. So live your own life. Be happy and close your ears. Don't listen to people. Be happy.
Ooh, I got that. Close
So,
your ears
yeah.
and open your eyes. Okay,
Exactly.
guys. Thank you for watching this video. And again, if you are new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe, comment, like the video, and share this video. And also do click the notification button to catch me on my next video. Thank you for watching.
No, I light still I fuck my 28 up. 1998, my family had the actor.